Well, bam. Hey, we started on time.
We did. I mean, just
Hyped. Wait, me.
out of.
You hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool,
Is the music loud? Is it all right?
cool. I don't hear any music, so I think you're good.
Okay, cool. I
Well,
got the dance playing in the
well,
background
actually, yeah, I
today.
should be hearing music, but
Um, I'm hyped. So just a little context for whoever restarts this crap. For one, I'm wearing my Sandman shirt that I've had forever, and it's a gym shirt. I've had it for so long, so it's OG as fuck. It's gonna start,
the
and
gains
then
that have happened in that shirt are just.
yeah, the depression and gains in this shirt are just unreal. I also have like my only comic book tattoo is Dream's helm. Um, and I fucking love that shit. And also my recent tattoo, it's like a magician tarot card, and it's like Sandman inspired. I'm a Sandman fan. I'm hyped. I'm also terrified because I don't know how to draw women. I don't know how to draw people or faces or
Um,
anything like that.
yeah, women are a little bit challenging usually. I remember my art teacher in high school always said that drawing the opposite sex is usually pretty hard for a lot of people. So it's gonna be fun though.
Yeah.
It's just something you just kind of you can't overdo it, is what I've learned.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah, there you go. That's smart. I don't know why I have more of a shadow today than before, but we'll see.
Let
Hey
me see.
Spock's chilling here with us today. He's
Hello,
hanging.
Spock.
He's gonna be on the bed right next to me. Um, break out the pencils. Start with the warm up.
Let me
Play with
see
some
here.
stuff. Man, let's see here. I have some like ideas and inspiration, kind of somewhere I'd like to go, but we know we always kind of stray from that. But I
Yeah.
really got to focus on like. Luckily, she's like typically bald with like some crazy hair, so you could kind of like have fun with it. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
it's not. It's you get like a bald shaped head. I feel like that might be easier than not. You know?
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to
Um,
be working on a smaller piece of paper today as compared to the other one, but that's okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You
wondering if
know,
my
I'm excited
lights.
that she just looks like she's a perfect character to draw in watercolor, so
Oh yeah,
I
I
really
could
want to try
imagine.
that.
This is gonna be one for sure. I want to get to
Color.
coloring and everything. You know. Um, well, what do you have to drink today?
I don't have anything. I'm out of beer, and I'm also out of LaCroix.
I'm
But
drinking BCAAs because I'm dehydrated, probably.
I might take a break in the middle of the stream and go and run and grab something, maybe a cup of coffee or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I do it all the time. I'm gonna have to get some food because I'm sure this would. I mean, we've been running 3 hours minimum, 2.5 hours. You
Yeah,
know, so I mean, we need to think of a new name for the show because I we don't drink typically
enough.
enough. I took less of a dose of what I took last week because last week I was kind of tripping out. I'm not gonna lie. I had a mild trip. I was drawing and the lines were moving, and I was seeing textures that weren't there. So
Maybe that's why
I,
the drawing came out so good. You were just
thank you.
creative.
Thank you. Yeah, so I took one. I took three pieces last time, so I took two pieces today. We'll see how this goes, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so I want to ask some advice on how you approach like a head or a face. You know what I mean? Like, how do you start? Do you start with an oval?
Well, here, let me do that. Let me figure out my rigging system here real quick because it is off for some reason. And that's making me. It bothers me when stuff isn't perfect like this. There we go. Rigging system's fixed.
Keep on, yeah, my stuff's so weird today too.
Okay. So, for like a head, usually what I do is... I don't want my rigging showing in there like that. So I'm just gonna...
Both of us are just fucking with our cooking camera angles. I'm angling my paper differently today, so that's kind of why it looks different.
It's hard to get that perfect angle that you want.
Yeah, it's just a general.
Yeah.
That's probably good enough.
There we go. There it goes. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little piece of masking tape here, and I'm gonna tape my drawing up on top. So that way. This so we get a better view here. That like that, and then we'll just kind of... Yep, I think that's a good view. Right there. Alright, so... Drawing heads. How are we gonna... Let me bring up a picture. So she's got a very... Looks like she's got... A lot of people draw with like kind of a narrow face.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a narrow, round head. And everything. Is that... Oh, wow, Todd knocked her a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so...
Well, Dream and the Endless and Sandman, it just hit so many people so hard throughout the years, you know, just...
I definitely
so
feel like this is a
influential.
book I should read now.
Oh, dude, I really recommend it. I mean, Jill Thompson's work when Delirium shows up in Brief Lives. Oh, Jill Thompson's just astonishing. She's one of my favorites. She's very... That whole Vertigo line is really where I just fall in love, you know?
Yeah. Is Sandman canon to like the rest of the DC
It is. In a way, yeah.
universe? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I got my drawing taped up here. I'll kind of go over to here to
Like this? Is this like a head? Wait, like that?
Yeah, you can do it this way. So here's what I usually do. I'll get a darker pencil here so you can see. Let me just grab my lead stick holder and put it easier. Yep, there it is.
Oh crap! I'm trying to turn on Do Not Disturb.
So what I usually do is I just kind of get the do like a circle, kind of like kind of zoom this in a little bit here so you can see better. There we go. So I just kind of do like a circle like that, just a perfectly round circle, and then from there you can kind of, like if she's got a narrow face like this, then you just kind of come down, maybe do like a little circle right there, and then just that'll be your chin. Just kind of come down like that, and then you just kind of shape it in from there. And then like if you're gonna do somebody like Batman, you could go like this, same circle, and then you do kind of a bigger, because he's got this just massive chin, and there's your chin right there, and jaw. You just kind of connect it from there like that.
Oh wow! I already see like a fucking bat head, the best bat head I've ever drawn in my life. I swear to God.
Just a mat. You just gotta draw him like a giant square, pretty much.
Dude, like that. Like that came out cool as shit with just like a random. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. So for her, and then like she's gonna have like a skinny neck, so you're gonna kind of bring the neck in like this versus like having kids, and like when you're drawing like kids, teenagers, women, a lot of them have like a smaller neck compared to like, you know, like this. So, and then from there you just kind of break down you put your construction lines in, And you're gonna put your ears right underneath your construction line for your eyes.
How do you know where to
And then,
put those construction lines?
so you just kind of you want to put it in like here. Let me erase this and I'll go back.
Wow, this is making sense for the first time ever. I'm using too heavy of
Yeah.
a pencil though.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to put in like a line just straight down the middle,
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah.
And then from there, just kind of look for like the middle of the head of your head, and you're gonna draw a line straight across, and that'll be for your eyes. And then I always
Uh-huh.
put like a little circle in the middle, and then I put two right here to kind of that'll be like kind of the sides of the head since you're looking at it straight on. And then from here, in between there is gonna be the eyes,
Mhm.
and then right underneath this middle line right here, you're gonna do the ears. And then right underneath the ears, then I always kind of go, and that'll be your nose right there.
Huh.
So this line right here is going to be where you're going to put your nose. And then kind of just underneath, you just kind of got to guesstimate this one. You're just going to see wherever it looks best to put the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool shit.
So, and then, just give it
So I
muscles.
got to get used to doing bigger ones too. Like that's really hard. Is like doing a big.
Yeah, drawing at scale and everything is pretty. It can be difficult when you're used to drawing so many little
Doodles and shit.
sketches and whatnot.
Yeah. So that's right. Oh fuck.
And it's
Today's
like the
drawing I
same
feel is
thing
gonna be a
over here
challenge.
with Batman, same thing. Just
What the fuck is on the face block? You got food all over your face, dude. Wow.
dog trouble.
I'm just grooming him because I'm annoying. But he has like food on the corner of his mouth, which is kind of hilarious, and he looks dorky as shit.
They're like kids.
Yeah, they are. I just give you a bath, don't I? Stupid. Alright. So just like warming up with circles for this one, basically,
Yeah, my thing that I am really gonna need to practice is the hair. Hair is something I still gotta work on.
That'll be fun to do.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird doing it in a spinny chair because I'm like rotating with it.
Yeah.
Use your core, lock yourself down to the connect to the ground.
I just, for the first time, started working abs the other day into my workout because I was like, I should probably do that because I don't really have anything underneath my keg.
Just so your core in general is what you should focus on. Like your back, your core is like your entire trunk. It's your trunk, basically,
Yeah.
And you really need that to do so many things.
Yeah, I work back a lot, but I don't work abs enough.
Yeah, your sides, everything, like just especially when you do like squats or something, but like people try to like flex in a lot, like tighten when you should be kind of expanding to like pump out your core, like your trunk in general. Like you want to be a full trunk whenever you do a lot of exercises, not like a tight. That's where you'll injure yourself more. But thinking of it in a trunk method, it like helps solidify your entire body at that point.
Yeah. So when it comes to hair, I think the best advice I've ever gotten is from Ryan Benjamin, and he just said just draw a bunch of S's.
Oh
because
wow!
everything is S's, and you're drawing them forwards and backwards, and kind of just building from there. Like you draw the shape, and then you fill it in with S shapes.
Oh, okay. Like,
so.
Oh, already, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just clicks.
Yeah.
And then that'll be your direction and everything,
Yeah.
See, I really want to do like even like a dialogue box with her and have a quote on this one because Home Slices, I'm gonna be so bad if I get this wrong, but Todd Klein, I think he was the letterer for a lot of this stuff. but his that's when lettering changed. Was in Sandman. Lettering became unique, where you could have variations on different people, and all that came from Sandman. Todd was the one that like invented that shit. That's the cool thing about it. And Delirium's text bubble was so unique because it's that rainbow colored kind of
Yeah,
wackiness, you know. But that didn't
I'm
exist
looking at that
before.
right now.
It
I
didn't.
feel like that's always been kind of attempted in right in like mainstream comics, but like since they're monthly, like artists, I feel like lettering just gets left to last
Oh yeah,
and
always. Yeah,
everything.
always.
Yeah, so like
He just
that they
had
never
such
had
an.
time to do any of that.
Hey, coffee in the comic. What's up, sir?
Oh yeah, let me
Um,
get the comment. I always forget to do that.
I put the comments on right away. I remember this time. We're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
always
lettering.
forget that.
Yeah, dude. That's where lettering got unique, was in Sandman, and that's the cool stuff. And that's why I even
Yeah,
loved it even more. You know,
I'm looking at it. It's very pretty. This is all watercolor in the books, isn't it?
a lot of it. Jill Thompson, depending who you're looking at, she did a lot of it. But J.K. Williams III drew Delirium inside of Sandman Overture, and that's a great references point. Bill Sienkiewicz did a fucking cool Delirium at one point.
So I think with this, I'm gonna have to do really light pencils. I might use blue line for my underdrawing, because I think that might disappear pretty well under the watercolors.
I'm gonna be investing into art supplies pretty soon because I feel like we've been consistent enough and attacking this just right to be
Yeah,
like solidifying that purchase now.
I went out and finally just splurged at Blick because I got the show coming up and I need art supplies. I got some Presto. This is like the best whiteout you can get. This is what Jim
Oh,
Lee
that's cool.
uses and everything. Scott Williams, I think, uses that too. It's a great. If you make mistakes with inking, and you can also get some really great like rain effects and lighting effects with it. I got refills for my Copics, and I also got some really nice watercolor pencils that I'm going to try to utilize today.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I'm curious. You know, I keep saying this. I don't know how to draw, so every day is a new adventure to me, a new horizon that I have not crossed before. I've
And that's the
never
cool
tried
thing.
drawing a figure like a face before. We did a horse face, you know. So I mean that's one aspect, but a human face is something totally different. Dude, I look so cosmic. I don't know if it shows this way on the camera, but since like my skin, I'm wearing a short sleeve. It's like
Yeah,
turning
it's
see
like
through.
reflecting and everything.
It's
The
reflecting, and it's like, yeah, that looks crazy. I'm like cosmically drawing. It
you
goes with the
have the
psilocybin.
it looks like you just put the Infinity Stones in, and you're gone.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
I think
um,
I try to
let's
go
see
with
here.
a neutral color. What I can do the underdrawing as.
This might have a little bit. Um, It's be crazy. And I got to figure out how to draw eyes and like all this. This is going to be a challenge today.
Yeah. Actually, I could just maybe draw the underdrawing, like do the underdrawing, and then go over it with watercolor pencils. I could probably do that. These pencils kind of erase pretty well.
Yeah. All right. I'm almost done with the warm up. Kind of feeling good. I'm listening to The Damned today because I felt like The Damned would be a good soundtrack for Delirium.
Are you playing it right now?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but
Excuse me. No, I can't. Just letting you know in case you wanted everybody to hear it.
okay, cool. That's probably a good thing. Probably better for the volume in general.
You haven't gotten any copyright claims or anything, have you, for
No, not
issues?
even for the first issue stuff, the way we're doing it. So I'm kind of
Oh,
hyped
that's
for
good.
that. Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, usually my comic book reviews on my channel, the few that I've done, never get any sort of copyright stuff. It's always video stuff. Let's see here.
kind of have a couple references for today, like three of them, and I'm gonna kind of pull from each one and
Yeah.
see where I take it, because I like how different aspects looked on different parts. Wow, one like got me dizzy. This one's trippy as shit. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna start with her face, right around here. Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna have to do a lot of layers on this one. I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. So you're already starting the drawing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the layout. This will be a big learning lesson. I'm like nervous right now. I swear to God. Like,
So am I. I don't want this to turn out bad.
yeah, this is gonna be a zoned out, concentrated one. So
Yeah. Okay. I think I got a basic idea of what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm gonna see here.
yeah, my psilocybin's kicking in. So this is a perfect time to start layering.
Yeah.
There you go. This is kind of. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I have an idea.
I got that perfect angle. So let me see here. Am I gonna do? Maybe I could just kind of. I think I'll still do the underdrawing with regular pencil. But I'll just try to be a little bit lighter here.
I kind of need like a punk rock aspect to her, but something trippy at the same time, which is kind of a weird balance. It's like what I really love, like a psychedelic
Yeah.
punk kid, you know?
Let me look at kind of. I'm thinking of the angle that I want her head to be at. Let me
Yeah, it
see
took
if
me
I
a
can
moment
find like.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find like a stock photo or something that has like a reference.
If I get this to show better on my camera. My pencils are real light right now too, so.
Yeah, mine are gonna stay pretty light too. Alright, that's a good stock photo. I'll use that as a reference. I always try to use stock photos and everything because I don't want people to like think that I'm taking their work or whatever. I
That's
guess
why I
that's a
always
big
pull like from like 4 or 5 different people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I guess that's a
I,
big thing in the art community too. Is like people are just like, what counts as plagiarism or what
oh
counts
yeah,
as
there's,
copying and all that. Because like it's not as blatant as it is with like writing. I think there's
yeah,
a lot more gray area.
with that too, uh, there's a whole thing about some tattoo artist is getting in trouble for tattooing a portrait onto somebody's leg, and it's so perfect, like it's like to the T to the portrait, and the photographer is actually suing them for like a plagiarism aspect. Yeah, because it's just so on point.
Huh.
It's not different enough. It's like a different. Can it be so accurate that like it's not different enough transferred to a different like paper or something, another, surface that it could be considered that way. And if so,
Yeah.
like photographers across the world are gonna like have lawsuits, and like
Yeah, they're
tattoo
gonna have a
artists
field day
everywhere are
with
gonna
that
get
one.
fucking sued for something.
Yeah. I think as an artist, you kind of got to have a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of leeway with some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's wicked, but like, I mean, that's where it's just stealing it too at the same point. Like, what's the
Yeah.
difference at that time? Maybe that's
Yeah,
better for
especially
you
if you're
guys.
making money off of it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if a different light would be better. Let's try doing that for a little bit. I'm kind of seeing, I'm seeing things in multiple ways, but like, um, it's coming together. I already see a shape coming about.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna have her hair fucking all crazy, and maybe I'll do like a bubble right here with like the quote. Something probably big. That'll have to stand out too. Or maybe I think I know I'm gonna do her hair in general. It might just turn out colorful no matter what.
Yeah. Let me try to. This is going to be very. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It might turn out awful, but we'll see.
There we go. This is gonna be writing. I think I have my foundation. Crazy. All right. Um. Hmm. Her eyes are very distinct in every drawing too.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
was going to give
almost
her kind
like,
of big.
yeah, bigger
Like,
eyes, right?
yeah, like anime eyes and
Yeah,
everything.
kind
I
of
was going to
something
give her kind
trippy.
of like. Yeah, like bigger eyes that you can kind of see what's going on with her. Actually, we're gonna have to do. This is gonna have to be more of a. And then here's something else that I finally got refills for my mono eraser, so I could actually like erase little tiny spots and everything. I'm super excited about this.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, the erasers are only like that big.
Oh, that's cool. That it looks like a pop stick or a popsicle
Yeah,
stick or something. You know what I mean? A
yeah,
lollipop stick. There you go. That's what I'm trying to think of. Hmm. This is gonna be interesting how to approach. It's gonna take a lot of erasing today, I feel.
oh yeah, a ton of erasing. Oh, how I missed you, mono eraser. It's so nice to have you back. if Coffee and a Comic, if you're still watching, I will probably be purchasing some books from you soon if you have the trades that I'm looking for, which I already saw you have some of the ones that I want. So I will be.
Use our discount code.
I will use your discount code because I'm cheap.
Nah, it's just a good code, man.
And it's
solid.
It's a very nice code.
Yeah.
Very nice code.
Yeah, I use that every time I have to order. His store is opening up next week, man. Brick and mortar. Brick and mortar.
Let's kind of make this a little bit more squared off over here. This needs to be kind of flattened a little bit. Well, this lady that I'm looking at here kind of has more of a rounder face, but
Wow. Drawing just like surprises me every time I do it. You know what I mean? Like,
you're always just like, damn, that actually looks good.
it's a psilocybin. Noses trip me the fuck out though. I have a schnauzer. You know what I mean? Like, I have to.
Yeah, we
figure out how to
discussed
have
that last
sounds.
time. It's from your possibly from your possible
My Jewish
heritage.
side.
Yes.
Yeah. That was too high of a hook. I haven't listened to Damned in so long, man. So good.
You get me curious about some of these bands that you listen to now. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do this. Gotta get that jaw line. I don't want to give her like a big manly Superman jaw, but I also want it to be kind of.
Are they going that way?
So, petition to for Kamran to grow his beard back, and that he can't be on video until his beard is fully restored to the previous length.
That's hilarious. That is great.
I was just like, oh my god, who is this man? It's like, what have you done with Kamran?
Man, I was like working on that nose and it just did not work out for me. I just totally had a good idea and then just faded.
We're at the experimental phase right now with the drawing.
Yeah. I can see a better nose picture. Conrad, I feel like I'm kind of like me. You could go either way. But you're right, because you only see him every so often with that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see him like weekly, so I feel like I get used to it a lot faster.
Yeah.
that either. Oh, wow. Get rid of this. Damn, I had to focus so hard on this nose angle.
Okay, I think I got.
That's such a good start. I like yours.
Thank you.
I think symmetry is another thing we're gonna be learning today. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I just like constantly checking back and forth that reference photo that I got. Just to try to get the basic facial structure down.
It's crazy how you start doing one part and then you start another one and then you end up taking it away and then just like what you just worked on you
Yeah.
erase and like it doesn't match what I just did and then you just end up
Yeah.
rearranging until it all fits together basically.
It's all like how it fits together.
It's like I have her like facing a certain way, so turning the head that angle is a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I try to make it all look natural.
Yeah, that's difficult. Like the turning of the head, I don't know how to get rid of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guess I should just draw the end of the face. I guess that helps me out a little bit, giving me a barrier to work towards.
How old is she supposed to be?
And she's like the youngest of the endless. She's the child practically.
Oh, so she's a
I mean,
teenager.
I mean, a teenager that's like millions of years old. Yes,
Okay.
the endless. I mean, dream and death were like around from when the first dream and the first death was. You know.
Yeah. So let me maybe slim down her neck and everything a little bit then. Try to give her a little bit more of a. Make her look more teenager and less womanly, I guess.
I made her look a little womanly. I won't lie. I mean, it's whatever your interpretation is of her. You know what I mean? Like at that point, like
Yeah.
who's to judge there?
There's no
So
rules.
yeah. Plus, like every artist's interpretation of dream and delirium and death and all them has all been so different. Like
Yeah.
It's radical. Dream himself looks different in almost every comic. I finished my first drink. Now I'm onto my
Left
water.
behind.
And then after that, I shall have tea.
I like
Dude, I
how
started feeling sick.
everything
I
looks
know.
invisible.
I know. I can't even. Dude, it's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. I have an Astro Zombie sticker from the. Um. Wow, that looks cool as shit. Look at that. How much more punk rock can you get?
Yeah, that looks cool.
That's sick. When I was doing the layout, I was like, damn, this is sick, this is sick, this is sick. And then I took a step back right now and I'm like, man, that sucks.
I can't really see. From what I see, yours it looks pretty good.
I know, I hate the angle I get from
I know the
mine.
facial angles really get you. I'm trying to do something. You usually I do like more of a basic angle. That's why I'm trying to like push myself like to do something a little different.
I just don't know how to set up my thing without getting in my way, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really good. You know, it's just my cord. I could actually do this. Wait up. Oh, crap. That's one way to do it. As I stop my music and everything. Alright. Well.
Is she much more like a happy-go-lucky character?
Yeah, she's, in a sense, yeah.
Okay, I'll probably give her
Yeah.
like more of a smile then.
She's cuckoo. She's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause this for a second.
And her hair's got fish and shit in it.
Yeah, she is just an imaginary up there child thing. Damn, I broke my screw to some of this. It like wore out, I guess.
I
That
wish I
was
had bigger
annoying.
watercolor paper. That would actually be a lot of fun.
Sorry, I'm having like a whole entire setup difficulty. I guess you learn shit.
Yeah, you learn it as you go.
There you
I'm
go.
just gonna kind of have her hair be the background then.
That's what I was doing. That's kind of what I'm doing
Yeah.
with the top of the head right there.
Yeah, just let it kind of
Alright.
take over the picture.
Yeah. Alright,
Just
cool. I guess it all worked out.
Nobody died, so it's good.
Right? Can you see it a little bit better? It sucks because my phone is the best camera, but like with the lighting, it throws it off. It's very light
Yeah.
pencils too.
Yeah, I can see it better. So where's Moncada again today? He never joins us.
He's actually working. The schedule is off
Again?
this week. Yeah, it got mixed up this week. So
Yeah,
actually, it's the middle angle I had was like the worst decision I made. Well, I mean, I can't even say that. I feel like you kind of set yourself as a base, and then you just kind of figure it out from there. So it doesn't always follow it, even though it should, pretty much.
Yeah, you know, you need to just kind of work around what's going on and everything with the drawing.
Yeah, once you start finding the balance of where it's going.
Yeah.
Like I could get rid of this whole entire bottom part. It's like way wilder too. Damn, that's sick, dude.
Thanks. I just think she looks a little too old. I need to make her more. Well, it's probably because of the lines I got going on here.
Tattoo, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably get rid of like the neck, clavicle, and everything, whatever it's called.
The symmetry like really threw me off on this one. Oh, it's so good. They make her like very fucking 80s and shit, actually.
Yeah, I feel like mine's looking a little like that with the fishnets and everything. Late 80s, early 90s.
Okay. This will all be a text bubble. There's some reverse.
Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of all my construction lines because this is. I'm not going to be inking this, and that's usually where I just do all my erasing, so. So she's got fish in her hair. It looks like I'm going to draw some fish today.
Yeah, I gotta work that in too.
I don't know if I ever even drawn fish before, so this is a good challenge. I'm enjoying this one. This is fun. It's nice. It's different.
It's really refreshing, right? It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's a total trip. Yeah, man. Like, Delirium's my favorite, dude. She's just so sweet. I just like crazy girls, though. So, I mean, there you go.
Same.
I think my eyes are gonna be the hardest part of all of this.
They're looking good, though.
Thanks. It's knowing, like, just how to, like, end the face, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's like
it just ends,
that,
though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's my big thing with, like, the neck here is, like, I erase some of her jawline and everything because I want it to kind of sink into her neck so it doesn't look like she's got, like, a Superman jaw or something, you know?
Yeah. Fucking eyebrows. Like, I have one really cool one, and then I just, like, did not nail the second one. But also, like, I'm giving her, like, a makeup aesthetic, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her brilliant.
Probably gonna do most of the makeup then, when I do my colors.
See, I'm fucking really getting into one side. So maybe I'm sticking up this one, and that'll fix it. What do you know?
Does she have earrings? Yeah, she has earrings. We'll give her a couple. Some freckles. I guess we could do the freckles after.
Her nose, I'm just having the hardest time. Like, I kind of start to see it, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's the angle I have. I don't have a reference for this facial angle I have either.
Yeah, that's a hard thing. Maybe look up stock photos or something on your computer. Something kind of like with what I did. I just typed in like woman looking down at you is all I typed in.
Yeah, that's true. I should get used to using just any sort of like reference instead of just.
Yeah. Alright, let's start looking at some
This is
fish.
almost what I need. Wow. Yeah, holy shit. That's empty. Alright, cool. In fact, alright, sweet. This helped me a lot. What do you know? A reference can help. Oh, I see what I didn't do. It caves in a little bit. Drawing is so fun. It really is just like you just got to do it over and erase and do it over your lines until it comes out how you need it to come out.
I got distracted because I was looking at pictures of goldfish and I saw a picture of a giant goldfish and I clicked on like the article that I was hooked to and like apparently people are like releasing their goldfish into lakes and they're growing up to like a foot long or something.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That's insane.
That is. So, PSA from Apollo City Comics: don't
Uh-huh.
release your goldfish into lakes.
Yeah. They could be up to a foot long.
Yeah, and
Unless that's
apparently
what you're
with
looking for.
yeah, like I don't know if you want to eat goldfish, like a foot long goldfish that could feed your family, but it's not recommended by scientists, I guess. So be careful.
The Damned were a perfect soundtrack for today. I am just vibing every song that's come on. Last week I was kind of struggling, I won't lie.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I see where I fucked up there. It looks like Clown Lake, right?
I'm trying to like blend the fish's like fins in with her hair.
Overthinking the face still. You're gonna be way ahead of me today. Mine's gonna be straight up a sketch though, probably.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna start watercoloring it today or if I want to wait for that. You know.
I drew really nice lips earlier. I don't know what the fuck happened. Look at these white girl lips. That's why. reference
They're like
painting.
non-existent.
Yeah, they're all flat, like no texture and shit.
Okay, let's look up a picture of like an angelfish.
Damn, you know what? Her eye is just like not centered. I think that's throwing it all off. I keep on
Oh, it's
wanting to keep
throwing it
that
off for
eye.
you.
I just need to move it over a hint. Try not to like once you erase something, not to like do the same thing, just like over it again.
Yeah.
It's probably a sign I should move on to something else. What's up, Spock? What's going on, big guy? Anyways, I should move on to other stuff. I'm obsessed and obsessed, and it's been an hour already. That's freaking wild.
I can't believe it's already been an hour.
Well, I mean, it's only been like 30 minutes of drawing, though, because we spent like 10, 20 minutes like warming up and whatnot, too, you know?
Yeah, true. Ooh, that's a nice one. Well, I'm gonna be pretty good at drawing fish from now on.
I do gotta include at least one or two fish. I'll get to that. I gotta put that in the hair, probably. Or maybe just somewhere on the jacket, actually. Like a homage to it.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful, the color. I'm so excited.
I know, I want to. That's what I'm most excited about. Fuck wants out because there's food out there, I bet. Go. It's fine. Stupid. Maybe that's for him. Sorry, yeah. Spock was like tripping out, and I was like, "What, dude?" And I think it's because my roommate probably made food. In fact, I should eat food right now too, because we've hit an hour. It wouldn't be bad to take a 5 minute break.
Yeah.
You know, I have the preliminary. You want to take a 5 minute? I'm gonna step away for a minute then.
Yeah.
Just to prep something real fast. I'll be right back.
I'll take a break when you get back. What is that noise? Am I echoing? Dude, I sound like Darth Vader. Can you hear me? You're fine. guys are hearing what I'm hearing, because if you can't hear what I'm hearing, then I just sound like a jerk. Let's get some jellyfish now. Nice spot to put a jellyfish kind of right there. Butterflies in your hair too? She's got a lot going on in her hair, that's for sure. This picture of this fish we're looking at right now looks pretty fabulous, so I might use that. Yeah, the sound's been all messed up the whole time when you were gone.
Oh my turned off.
Can you hear it?
Here.
I don't know why
Fine.
it keeps echoing like that now.
Fix it.
It's still bad. I can barely understand you. It's like I'm hearing double. What's happening?
Hey, into that. Hey, that's what.
Yeah, it's like your sound's coming in pretty like you're coming in like slow, and then it's like I'm hearing like double. Try turn off your music.
What about now?
You're still coming in really slow.
And now, does that?
It's still slow. It's like you're talking like no, like it's like really distorted. I don't know why it's coming in this way.
Okay. Now.
It's the same. I don't know if this is just you or if it's like coming.
It's like
Because I can
I
hear
hear myself. You sound funny, you. Cause on my end it's
Huh. I'm gonna go watch our live stream real quick then and see.
You know what I think how to that fix it? Should fix it, start the whole thing that was all. Is it?
Yeah, because it's coming in like that on the live stream too from your end.
Yeah. Cause I am.
Huh. Did you press something before you left?
What?
Oh.
Ow.
It's better.
It's better. It's still like really like.
Yeah, and then like I could hear like my
Yeah,
voice come back really
voice come
distorted.
back.
Now it sounds. I don't hear
Hear
anything.
anything anymore?
What is up with?
But shoot.
Yeah, maybe we.
Yeah, maybe it's like